This is a very inspirational story. This is a young man named Johnny Agar. You gotta check this out.
Hey, bud. Want to swap off shirts and ready for the game tonight?
You down? It's autumn in Rockford, Michigan.
You down?
170 miles from Detroit. Johnny Agar is getting ready to watch his Tigers in the playoffs with his father, Jeff.
There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fat hit. Oh.
That was a good swing right there.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Baseball is how 19-year-old Johnny and his father have bonded.
Fastball inside.
But it is also a reminder of how they are different.
Oh, my God.
Yes!
Oh my God!
Certainly, there are times where I want to be out there on the field. Everybody wants that dream in life. But sometimes things don't always work out the way that you want them to.
It's a great honor to go with the Tigers, and it's been like a lifelong dream, to go with the Detroit Tigers.
That dream for Johnny's father started in 1985. Jeff Agar pitched for 3 seasons in the minors for Detroit. But his big league dream fell short. By the spring of 1994, he was working for the Ford Motor Company. Jeff and his wife Becky were expecting their first child.
Sports is part of our life, and actually we used to joke saying we wanted to have 9 kids and we had our own baseball team.
March 18th, 1994. Johnny was born prematurely at 29 weeks. Tests revealed he had life-threatening complications. His brain was bleeding internally.
It was a very scary thing for me. I get upset because, we like to be in control of what's happening, and this was one of the things I had no control over it.
What was your reaction emotionally?
Oh, we cried like babies is what we did. So you went from being elated at having a child to the point where you're thinking, can this child survive?
He would survive, but then came a diagnosis, cerebral palsy. Doctors told Johnny's parents it was unlikely Johnny would ever walk, and then he may never speak.
It was a huge transition to say, well, he's not going to be what we wanted to be, but he's going to be something totally different. We got to wait and see what that is.
Being that I was married to an athlete, I worried that he wasn't going to be able to bond with them. I had fears that they wouldn't have a closeness.
When he was first coming home, my brother and I stopped in the sporting goods store and picked up a baseball and bat, a soft, cushy one. Not sure if you'd ever use it, but just in case. We weren't going to take any chances.
I'm sad to know you like baseball.
Watching you, wasn't he?
Wow, good.
One of my fondest memories was my dad used to play pickup softball. He would always take me out on the field, be able to run the bases and hit some balls. Yeah, it was awesome.
As much as Johnny loved baseball, he would never play the game. He has to be assisted in most everyday tasks.
Okay, bud.
Thank you.
Okay, and sit up again, guys. Come on, sit up.
Physical therapy twice a week helps strengthen his muscles.
Pull it. Wonderful.
But watching from a distance will be as close as Johnny ever comes to playing the game.
Hey, let's go, 1-0.
He always tries to get right behind home plate. He almost tips back in his wheelchair when he cheers for me sometimes.
Every now and then, when Annie plays, it's really a part of me playing out there. I feel. To see her out there playing is really gratifying for me.
I see how much he loves sports. To see him not be able to play, it just kills me.
I think he feels sad that he's missing out on things.
Hey, bud.
It's tough as a parent because you want what's best for your kids for sure, and you want them to be able to do all the things the other kids do.
And so, with that, in the summer of 2009, Johnny's father found a way to get Johnny even closer to the competition.
And off we go, Johnny.
Fresh air. I've always wanted to feel that, have the crowd emotion, have the wind blowing in my face, you know. Good job, guys! Good job, guys! Go get him! Go get him! Ever since I was a little kid, you know, I wanted to be out there on the field competing, and running is my field. The road is my field.
The road is where Johnny competes. By the spring of 2012, Johnny and his father were racing in over a dozen events a year. They finished their first marathon and also competed in multiple triathlons.
Now you're on, Dad.
Then, in the summer of 2013, Johnny had an idea.
I'm gonna give Dad a break a little bit.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
A break from what, though?
From pushing me. He really does a lot for me, and I think it's important for him to realize how much I really love that. No, I wanted to show him that I appreciate it by running my marathon.
It is a beautiful Saturday here in Rockford, Michigan.
August 17th, 2013. Today, Johnny and his father will do a 5K run together.
I need you to give me a good lead, Dad. You gotta start again, buddy. I wanna go.
At the 2-mile mark, Johnny and his father stop. This race will end differently.
Let's roll, baby.
A mile to go.
Yeah, good job. Good pace.
You have to take it step by step, and with me, I think that was a goal for myself. Don't worry about going too fast, and just take it baby step by baby step. Thanks.
What's your dad's role in all of this?
He is my coach.
You want to take a break? You want to get a break at 0.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't push it too hard.
It's really fun to have him behind me because he knows exactly what I'm going through because he's been an athlete himself, you know.
It's like a pit stop, Johnny. Let me head down a minute.
You know, he's got the determination in his face, but you can see that the physical aspect of it's taking its toll. Keep it off, Bill, buddy, so keep pushing. Keep lifting your knees up. That's not easy by any means.
Just take it. A nice easy pace.
Holy cow.
He's to the point where you're kind of wondering, hey, does he have enough to finish?
I gotta take a break.
Okay. Let us know when you get your breath.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, okay.
to the finish. The finish line's right there, bud. Let's go, buddy. I was just stunned. When somebody does something so extraordinary that it has gone beyond what you possibly could have expected. Sometimes you just sit there and you're just in awe of it, and there's not really much you can say.
Before I did a race with my dad, I would always participate. But now that I crossed, it feels like I am officially an athlete.
Everything that had been building up from him for years that he wanted to say, and now that was his chance to say it.
I remember thinking, this is that little boy who was 3 pounds in my arms, and just remembering all the surgeries and the therapies and hearing that he may not be able to walk.
It shows people that no matter what their struggles are or disabilities, that they can overcome them and achieve their goals.
Over that finish line, you said you have now become an athlete. How did that change the way you viewed yourself?
It definitely gave me a lot more confidence in myself. No matter what life threw at me, that I was ready for it. To come through when you need to come through. That's the challenge that we all have in life.
Stuart,
What do you think, Tom Brady?
I don't think that's appropriate for camera.